There's the $250,000 FDIC coverage. First Community Bank is market securities pledged, $4,773,000, so they're over pledged by $1,278,000. And those three certificates are pledged to Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, and another Freddie Mac. So the money is over pledged. Okay.
Any questions, any comments? So you're saying right now we don't have to think about any renewals?
There's one in June. I think the first one is in June. June.
Are we okay?
Yes, sir.
We can decide on that next month, correct?
Yes, sir.
Let's be sure to have that on the agenda.
Okay.
Report of committees, the executive committee.
I need a motion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To approve.
Sorry. Somebody make a motion to approve the financial report, please. Second. Motion for second down here. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Executive committee. Have we got board meetings since we had the executive committee meeting with CHC? We have. We met over the CHC, the three of us. No, I'm sorry. She put, that was supposed to be, what do you call it? No, the three of us. Yeah, it's executive, yeah, it's not executive. It was
CHC.
Yeah. We've already reported where we discussed the,
The proposals to the two doctors and the nursing.
No, the
Yeah, because
services. No, we're not going to give them a contract, that's another month. Another before that, we started.
well, I may be repeating, but the executive committee did meet with CHC. One thing we covered were the letters of intent to the two doctors and the one nurse practitioner or physicians. What did you say? Nurse practitioner. And we approved the letters of intent, and they were sent out, and they are now working on the contracts for those people, those three. And my understanding, last report I got is that they're having very favorable interaction on the contracts. Looks like everybody's going to work out fine. The other thing we discussed was canceling the contract with CHC beginning the end of this month and continuing on a fee-for-service basis, which I talked about a minute ago. And what else? Any other reports made? Okay, so that's it on the executive committee. Any questions on that? Mr. Langford, please step forward and let's get this approved for you.
Yes, sir. Last meeting, we talked about our building. We got some leakage. You guys aren't gonna like this, but the bid is real reasonable compared to what it probably could have been. But this company that built our building, of course, you know, we didn't get up on the roof and walk around, look at the roof, and we was looking at the building. And one of my employees got up there and went over to the building with Lucas Roofing. And that company had actually come in and put in the ridge vent that didn't belong on a metal building. It actually belonged on a composition roof like the one that the house was on. And to plug up holes, they took shingles and drilled them in. Yeah, it was really, that's why it's so, they probably couldn't have these stuff. I mean, it's that bad. So what Lucas proposes to do is take the ridge vent completely off. just, and get rid of it. Build another ridge vent, a wider ridge vent that's supposed to be up there, and install it, and that's the cost for doing all that.
Take off the existing ridge.
They're gonna take off the existing ridge vent and put a brand new one on. They're gonna have to build a little wider to cover up the holes that the screws have made from the original, you know, in order to keep those holes from leaking and to make it look right. But, he said it comes with a 1-year warranty, so, you know, and they're pretty reputable. I put out feelers to get bids from other companies, but they're the only ones that actually gave me a bid, that actually come out with the building. So, and I figured $1,500 was pretty reasonable for all the work that they're fixing to do. And the other deal was the safety lighting that's in the building, that was installed with the building. Those lights aren't even good. The batteries aren't chargeable, and they're just not good. And they're, Whitehead Electric is one that did the electric on the building, so I asked them to come back over, and they're going to replace both lights with the battery power in them, and it's $199. So I figured it was pretty reasonable for everything that we're fixing to get done and make the building right, keep it from leaking and making no damage later on.
I make a motion to approve that bid. You want them separately, or both of them?
Let's do both of them.
I make a motion to approve both those suggestions made by Roy.
I second.
Just for the record, so everybody knows, Lucas' bid is to remove the existing ridge and haul it away, install a new oversized ridge, and install vented closure for waterproofing, $1,520. And Whitehead's fee, $195 to replace the emergency light.
But the emergency lighting, there's 2 of them in the building.
Okay. So it's about 1,700 and change. Okay. Any questions on that? All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Unanimous. Thank you, Norm.
Thank you.